What's good, everybody? My name is Toso, and this is Rob McManamy, one of the volunteers here with us at Oasis Hospice and Palliative Care. Quickly wanted to ask you, Rob, why did you get into service, and specifically why did you decide to serve here at Oasis Hospice?
Well, thanks for asking, Toso. Thanks for having me on. It's been, well, for the I guess, personal fulfillment of it. It was last spring, so I've been here just about a year. Last spring, I had a heart event, which was kind of life-shaking, and it came back to being caused by stress. And it wasn't stress from my job as much as stress from the news and current events and stuff of that sort. So I was trying to find a way to divert my passions, I guess, the daily passions. And somehow the Oasis hospice volunteer position popped up, and I know my wife and daughter were concerned about thinking that this would be maybe too depressing to go to a hospice, but and I went through the training and all, and I guess I was still anxious about that. But then the people I've met and the patients, the guests, just to be able to connect with that generation and feeling like, my parents, I lost my parents 25 years ago, and so to be able to talk with folks in your 80s and 90s now and talk about their life experiences, and I think that's been kind of it's just been wonderful, and I can see them light up too when I talk to them about where they grew up and childhood friends and how they came to Chicago and how they came to this area, and it's been educational, and it's really been enjoyable, I would say, and so that's been, I do not regret the decision at all. So I'm very happy to be here, and it's been wonderful people associated too. So
I'm super glad to hear that, Rob. And it's always great to hear from people who are actually in the field doing the work, because it's so important what you do. So this Volunteer Appreciation Week, even though we want to celebrate you guys every day, obviously,
right.
Specifically today, we just want to say thank you for what you do, and Godspeed and everything else that you're doing, man. We think that you're just incredible, so we're gonna continue to use you and ride you in whatever ways you allow us to, because we're here at Oasis and we're trying to just be as resourceful as possible. And Rob is one of those folks who's just multi-talented and reserved in his way, but expressive in his way, and so we love that about him, and we're able to use him even this weekend. So
that's right.
It'll be a memorial service.
That's right. Thank you, Toso. I feel appreciated.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad about that.
All right.
If you made it this far, thank you all. Subscribe, like all that other internet stuff. We'll see you on the next one.